Learn to play Board Royale under 3 minutes. Board Royale has 2 different card decks, resource and item decks. Put them on the table. Deal 5 resource deck to players. These resources are also your hit points. From the item deck, open 4 cards on the crafting field. There are 2 phases in Board Royale. First, resource phase. You can draw 2 cards from the resource deck, or you can randomly steal 1 card from another player. Second, action phase. In this phase, you can craft items and use them. If the player has the necessary resources for an item on the crafting field, he or she can pay it and get the item. As long as the player has resources, he or she can continue crafting. There is no limit. You can also use any crafted item in your turn. You'll find detailed descriptions about how to use them on the cards. Item cards. Items in Board Royale are separated into 3 different types: temporary, permanent, escape. Temporary cards are single-use. Use it once and return it to the item graveyard. Permanent cards have infinite use as long as the use costs are paid. Escape cards are for winning the game without fighting your way to become the last one standing. Collect 10 escape points and win the game. Permanent card example. Pay the indicated cost 1 gold on the Swiss knife card, which allows you to draw 3 cards you want from the resource deck. You can either use the bottom of the resource pile or the graveyard to obtain the desired cards. Attacking with temporary card example. Instant items can be used at any time, including other players' turns for many purposes. Here, the player attacked with a fire card. The opponent defended with a runaway card. No damage dealt. In Board Royale, the hand limit is 20. Your hit points can be extended with several permanent cards in the game, like Backpack and Chest. For example, Backpack extended the hand limit to 23. Use your spear to attack another player by paying 1 wood. You will discard your opponent's 2 resources. There are many powerful cards in Board Royale that can change the course of the game. For example, Grenade. This card can destroy any item and discards it from the game. When you're out of resources, the game is over. If you eliminate a player from the game, you can loot their items and use them any way you like. There are several permanent items that work with another item, like firearms. Without bullets, these cards cannot be used. When you're the last player standing in the game, you win. Or you can collect 10 escape cards to win the game peacefully. Board Royale is more than a regular card game. Use your social skills, make trades, agreements, beg for forgiveness, or stab other players in the back. But remember, there is always democracy, even in Board Royale. If the majority of the players agree to change the crafting field, remove those cards and reveal new items cards. There are also some items called reveal use, like airdrop. When this type of item reveals from the deck, they will directly affect the gameplay as described on the card. You can always check our rulebook and website for more details.